What is going on, everyone? Look at this. You guys see something weird? Just take a look. We're inside my car with the camera mounted. This is weird because if you guys remember, my channel was built on this style of videos and how-to videos. So I was thinking, what if we bring Smurfinwrx channel back to its old roots and kind of just drive and talk about whatever freaking topics we figure out. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about one important topic, and this is something that I've been wanting to talk to you guys about for a while. It's about being in a lowered car. Now, before you haters come out and you trollers come out and say, Mike, you're not even fucking that low. So how about you guys shut the F up and just listen to me, because this car is technically lowered. It's not stock height, so it is low. Remember, I also have a splitter and I have a front lip. And if you guys are wondering, the splitter is from Premium One Racing, which is our new company. And it makes the car a lot lower. But on top of that, I'm running on ISC coilovers and ISC control arms. If you guys want to check them out, the car is low. And just to be freaking honest with you guys, it sucks. It definitely sucks. And I know a lot of you guys are even running lower in this, which, man, mad props to you guys. But being low like you guys do, I don't even know how you're able to do it, because I can barely drive around my city like this. That street I just turned down, I can't go down that street because there's a huge ass bump like this, or a dip. I can't make it across the bump, so I have to turn right every single time. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. Being in a lowered car, no matter what kind of car it is, definitely changes things. There's certain places in my area that doesn't allow me to go into driveways anymore because you have to go at an extreme angle. With that, you impede traffic like crazy. So if you don't want to get in trouble with the law, so just imagine a cop being there and you're like slowing down dramatically because you're lowered and you don't want to mess up your front bumper or your car. Technically, by law, the cop can give you a ticket for impeding traffic, which you definitely don't want to get pulled over, because from there he can pretty much give you tickets, impound your car for whatever other reason. Another interesting reason that I never ever considered ever, but you guys know that my wife Iris is pregnant, props to us, that she can't be in this car anymore. I did not ever even think of that one, but we can piggyback on that one. The car's ride is rough because it's lowered. It's lowered on coilovers, even if it's on springs or even bags. The car is not at its normal comfortable height anymore. So when you're driving around, you're hitting bumps on freeways or on streets, the car is a little bit uncomfortable to drive. You're like sitting there bouncing like this the entire time. For anyone who's sensitive, it's hard to drive. It's hard to be in if you're a passenger. And imagine if you're holding a cup. Say this is an open cup right now, the liquid's gonna be all over your pants if you hit like a sick ass bump. With my wife, she's pregnant, and the doctor advised you shouldn't be on anything bumpy. You shouldn't be on any roller coasters, any rough rides, no boats, no jet skis, no horseback riding, and no riding. No, I'm just kidding. For her, she can't be in this car anymore. So if you guys watch my second YouTube channel, Michael Media, she won't be in any of my Subarus. So when she's with me, we won't be driving my WRX anymore. Now, I know I said some of the negatives of being lowered, but there's a lot of sick ass positives. One thing I love the most about being lowered is just it looks amazing. The car just stands so nice. Even if you don't have wheels on your cars, even if you don't have a wrap, even if you don't have any other mods, if your car is lowered, it looks already 10 times better. And one thing that I think pairs up directly, perfectly with being lowered is our wheels. If you have nice stand-style wheels, maybe flush to the body, or even a little bit of camber, it looks really good if it's lowered. So I think that's one of the biggest benefits of having a lowered car. It just looks damn amazing. Everyone's like, damn, your car is sick as hell. Damn, I broke his neck. He looked and he missed the green light for so long. He was just like, damn, that car is so gold. Who's driving that car? Of course, an Asian guy. Who else would paint the car this color, right? Or wrap it. Oh, another thing about being lowered, I just realized I just made a U-turn right now, and if you're lowered to a certain height, you can't make full U-turns. You'll be rubbing like crazy. That moves on to the next point. If you're lowered, you're going to be rubbing, even if you have a lot of passengers, or even by yourself, depending on how low your car is. So if you're so low and you're driving on the freeway and you're low, whenever you hit bumps, you're going to hear a scraper on the fenders or on the wheel well, because your tire is gonna rub, and you're gonna see you're gonna see the tire get eaten up by the fender or the wheel liner or whatever it is that's hitting. But it's gonna eat up your tires pretty bad. On top of that, if you have passengers, say goodbye to passengers, because They sit in the back and they make your car way lower, which means you're rubbing all day. I guess to prove a point, that's actually gonna get expensive. So I don't know how much you guys have, but that might get expensive and you're gonna have to replace tires all the time if you're gonna rub. But my honest opinion on lowered cars, I love them. I love how they look. I love how they drive because it does feel like a race car. It does look like, looks very nice at the same time. But here's a big but to this, is it makes you alter your lifestyle, which is not a big deal if you're a young man just into cars, but once you have family and friends, it makes it a little bit difficult, especially if this is your only car. Luckily on my side we have 2 other cars, so if I needed to haul things, it's okay because I can always just take another car. Now there's an alternative to this, and the alternative would be to bag your car, or not lower it at all. But if you were to bag your car, you're a-okay. You just raise it up as you need, lower it as you need. And most of you guys already know I have air suspension in my garage. We're getting ready to put it on maybe next week, so that's something to look forward to next week. But that will probably be on my Mike Win Media channel, which is my second YouTube channel. And we're growing really fast because once I hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm gonna go out and buy a GTR for that channel. I think it'll be a lot of fun for us to kind of grow together and experience a GTR from the ground up. But hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8 a.m. if you're subscribed to my second YouTube channel. If not, I'll see you guys in a couple days on Smurfinwrx. And of course, you guys are my winners. Until next time, talk to you later.